Multi-max about to drive it mad.
Had a dream last night, God, what you tryna show to me? Promise seems surreal, wide awake like I'm never sleep. Had a dream last night, God, what you tryna show to me? Promise seems surreal, wide awake like I'm never sleep. Starting to toss and turn, man, I just can't fight it. Every time I go to sleep, the same dream keep riding. God, won't you wake me up? I'm tired of the silence. I thought I'd hear clear if I just pray for some guidance. You know I might just go ahead and pay for some sleep. Old heads keep stressing me, you don't work, you don't eat. Man, I'll
Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Topicz coming back again with another video. Welcome to Peep Game TV. Now, check this out. Now, with this one, we got a young lady who owns Airbnbs. And apparently she had squatters. Some people trying to squat, you know what I'm saying? Some people trying to squat in one of her Airbnb. And if you don't know what a squatter is, it's a person who try to move into your shit and stay there for free. Really don't know, everything that went on with this one, but we gonna find out together, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk y'all head off, but before I jump in this video, let me go and I want y'all to go ahead and smash that like button, you know what I'm saying? Please share this shit so we can run these numbers up, you know what I'm saying? Stay in the algorithm. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're liking the content. And for all those new subscribers, I thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Like I say, the word for 2025 is consistency, and that's what we're gonna try to do over here with this channel this time. With that being said, yo, let's get into the video and hey, see what's popping. Let's get it.
Story time on how I had the Clumps try to squat in one of my Airbnbs. If you're considering doing Airbnb or you already do Airbnb, do you know that squatters are not a normal thing? Most cases you get regular people who just look for a clean, safe space to lay their head while they're traveling. However, every blue moon you will get trifling, nasty people like these who think that your Airbnb is going to be their new home. So initially, how I found out that they was trying to squat
do to the bathroom?
They had messed up the toilet. These, I'm trying not to call them idiots, but that's what they were. They put like literal washcloths down the toilet. How you do that, I don't even know. But my maintenance man had to come look at the toilet. And so something in my mind was like, you need to go and just look at the apartment and make sure everything was okay. When I got there, this is what I saw. When I tell y'all, these was the nastiest. Oh my gosh, they were so nasty, these people. I had never seen anything like this. Look at how much stuff they had accumulated. Mind you, they were only there for like 2 days. So you already know, as soon as I seen what they was trying to do, I was like, y'all immediately gotta get the heck up out of here. Look at them. Ain't no way. They only booked the stay for 4 or 5 days. Ain't no way you thought you needed this.
I don't mean no harm, but shit, it look like they moved in. That don't look like if you staying for 4 or 5 days. Shit, if you staying for 4 or 5 days, all you need, you know what I'm saying, is a suitcase. Shit, they got damn bowls, plates, all their clothes, shit, damn, they a whole damn house. Shit.
For 4 to 5 days. They have moved another bed in there.
Oh shit.
I'm telling you, like, they were not normal people. When I say they wasn't normal people,
I can slide on the floor from the amount of grease.
This is how nasty. The floor was greasy. Like, I was sliding around. That's how disgusting it was in that room.
And the sad thing about it, yo, there are people who really live like this. Like their house, like the house that they like stay in, it looks like this shit. There are people that, like, I've seen worse. Like I used to work for a moving company, you know what I'm saying? Like a rental company, you know, and we used to bring like appliances or like a living room suite that they rent to this joint and shit. We sometimes being an account manager, I ain't even want to leave the shit. Cause just looking at how they treated the shit that they had.
I can laugh about it now, but during this, baby, I was calling them people everything but a child of God.
I can't blame them.
Because I don't live nasty, right? So I was never used to seeing people live this nasty. I have multiple Airbnbs and I have
Boy, my
never
wife would have had a
had
fit.
guests like this before, right? I've heard about it, I've seen it, but I've never had guests like these. It's like you do get occasional guests, right, who are nasty or who damage the towels or, you know, who are not as clean.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like that comes with doing Airbnb. I'm used to that. But
And let me say this, and this is an Airbnb, so shit, she gotta clean this shit, and anything that they messed up, she gotta replace it, cause this is how she making some of her bread. You know what I'm saying? This is an Airbnb that she rent out to people. You get what I'm saying? So she gotta replace this. This is so, like this. This how she get her. You know what I'm saying? This how she get to the bag.
the amount of filth, my poor maintenance man, he was just like, what the hell? Look at that.
Damn.
It had backed up into the toilet. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all part 2. So yes, unfortunately I had to call APD to get them out of the apartment because they were not leaving at this point, and I'm about to give y'all the rest of the story, so just stay with me, y'all.
Hello. Officer Brown, Land Police Department. How y'all doing? Good. Hey, there. Is a parent here? An adult?
So I did have to call the police on them.
Damn.
So initially, when they first got there, right, I get a call from the mom, and the mom is like, oh, everything looks great. The apartment looks just like the pictures. Everything's so clean. We love it. And we're actually thinking about extending our stay. First red flag, right? And so I'm like, in my head, I'm like, okay. I'm like, that's great that you love everything. And so I asked her, I was like, how long are you thinking about extending your stay for, right? And so she was like, oh, probably another 2 weeks or something. We're not too sure yet. We're just trying to see what we're gonna do. Mind you, the apartment was already booked up by other guests for the next like 2 weeks, so they wasn't gonna be able to stay for another 2 weeks anyways. But could you imagine what that apartment would have looked like had I let them stay for another 2 weeks?
No.
So I let her know, I'm like, well, we'll see what the schedule is looking like closer to y'all check out. Mind you, I said they was only supposed to be there for like 4 or 5 days, so not a long stay at all. So a day goes, so that day, the rest of that day goes by, nothing. Another day goes by, nothing. On the third day, I get a call at like, probably like 8:30, 9, something like that in the morning, and it's from the mom. And so the mom, she's like, yeah, something's going on with the toilet. It's not flushing and it's backing up into the tub. Never had no issues with the toilet or the tub before. This is the first time. It's a brand new tub. It's a brand new toilet. Everything in that apartment was brand new. All the appliances, everything was brand new. And so I'm like, that's odd. I'm like, were you guys stuffing things down the toilet? Like, how did it start to overflow? She's like, no, we weren't doing anything. It just started overflowing after my son went to the bathroom.
Red flag.
So I'm like, okay, let me call my maintenance guy over there to come check everything out. So I called a maintenance guy over there. I'm like, hey, they saying there's something wrong with the toilet. Can you go check it out? But in the back of my mind, I'm like, let me get dressed and head over that way just to take a peek and make sure everything is okay. Because something was telling me in the back of my mind, I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. Something about these people is weird. Let me just go and see, right? So, about an hour later, Cause the maintenance guy, he got there before me. So about an hour later, I call him, right? I'm already en route to the apartment, but I just called the maintenance guy because I'm like, I haven't heard him say anything, and I just want to make sure and really see if I need to go over there or not. And so he like, it's a mess. It's terrible. These people got this toilet. It's just a mess. And so I'm like, oh God. So at that point, I'm not too far from the apartment, so I just instantly like, okay, yeah, I have to pull up, of course. When I walked into that apartment and I seen all of that stuff in there, I was like, wait a minute, what the heck is going on? I was like, I was at a loss for words, right? And tell me why. This is how you know that this is what they do. Like, they're professional squatters, right? Because why, when I walk in, the mama on YouTube looking up how to fix a toilet? I'm like, you messed stuff up. Talking about, I'm like, I got a whole plumber here and you looking up on YouTube how to fix a freaking toilet?
Hold up. Now, wait a minute. Now, let's be real. Now, we not going to say because she on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, they professional. What the hell is that on my chair? Oh, that's the back of my chair. My bad, y'all. But like I was saying, we not going to say, what is that? I'm tripping. We're not going to say just because she was on YouTube trying to figure out how to fix the toilet that they're professional squatters. You know what I'm saying? It's obvious this family's going through so, you know, and I sympathize with any family out there, especially any mom and dad with kids, you see what I'm saying, and they struggling trying to find a place to stay in this economy. It's hard out here for everybody, but that does not negate the fact that y'all left this woman's crib and y'all got this woman's crib looking like, well, Airbnb looking like shit. And as far as for the, you know, looking on YouTube trying to fix a toilet, man, everybody do that shit. I mean, she could have been saying, well, shit, maybe I could go on YouTube and figure out if, you know what I'm saying, how to fix it. And, you know, I could take care of the problem myself. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, just saying.
Because you know that you messed it up. So, okay, I'm trying to speed this up. So I'm like, I'm not trying to hear none of that she talking about, right? She trying to show me videos. Oh, all you have to do is this. All it says here that all you have to do is turn this valve. I'm like, girl, I don't want to hear nothing from you.
She pissed.
Y'all got to get up out of here. That was my exact words, right? Because I was still trying to keep it cute at this point. So I'm like, y'all got to get up out of here, period, right? So the mom, you could tell, like I said, you could tell that this is what they do, right? Because the mom was like, she was like, okay, well, let me try to call somebody to come pick us up. Mind you, I said it was a mom, a dad, and 3 kids. The dad, I don't know where the dad was. They said the dad was at work.
Could have been making some money.
Mom just sitting her big back self in the room, laid up in the bed, eating cereal. Okay? So, I'm like, do whatever you gotta do, but y'all gotta get up out of here. So tell y'all. So at that point, I started walking around. I seen how it was a bed in there. One of the girls in there laying. Girl, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really trying to tell this story, and I'm just thinking about what I was seeing when I went in there. It was so crazy, right? So at this point, ain't no more talking. Like, y'all gotta get out of here, period. So this is the crazy part. So the mom, right, she like, let me try to go walk to the gas station to see if somebody can pick us up. I'm like, you got a whole cell phone. What do you need to walk to the gas station for, right? Craziness. So she tells the kids to start packing stuff up. And I'm kicking stuff. I'm throwing their stuff out the door. I'm like, y'all got to get up out of here. I'm like, I'm about to help y'all pack this stuff up because it's ridiculous. So, the mom walks out, y'all. Why the mama leave? The mama leaves saying that she about to go walk to the gas station. So she leaves. No. So it's me, my plumber, and the 3 kids at this point. Y'all, why, when everything was happening, why the mama never came back? The mom never came back. When I tell y'all I never seen her again, she never came back. So the mama leave, the kids is packing up the stuff, and at this point, this is when I'm going through and doing all of the videos and stuff, just showing y'all how nasty it was. It's food everywhere. It stank. The kids is like, they packing up, right? They like, this is what they do. The kids is used to it. They just like, on to the next spot. So the kids packing up their stuff. Meanwhile, I'm going off on them while telling them to get out.
Not the kids, yo.
So then, as they're packing their stuff up, I'm like, somebody gotta come get y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I need these people to be out so I can get my cleaners in here to get this place fixed. And so the kids, they moving slow as they lagging. It's just pissing me off just even thinking about how they was just acting in an apartment. But anyways, I'm like,
Okay, she said the mom left the kids in the apartment. So of course now the kids gonna lack. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the mom gone, so the kids gonna lack. They really don't know what to do. I mean, and who knows? They probably do this on the norm, but they're still kids. So I get being upset, and I get being frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Because of, you know what I'm saying, how they did the apartment. But at the end of the day, kids are still kids. And if they are young kids, then come on now. If they teenagers, then, you know, we could talk about that. But if they like 12 and 13, come on now. We can't fuss at the kids.
y'all gotta get out. The oldest girl, she like, let me call my dad, see where my dad is, and maybe my dad can come. I'm like, you gotta call somebody. You gotta call somebody, because if not, I'm gonna call the police, because it's just me in here with 3 of somebody else's kids. The mama done disappeared. The places are already a mess. Y'all got months. Y'all got a whole house in this 2-bedroom apartment. It's 5 of y'all. It's only supposed to be 4 of y'all. Y'all already done broke all the rules. I want y'all to get out. Y'all ain't moving. Y'all moving slow as heck. Like, get out of here. So I had to I called the police. Like, maybe the police can, like, be a helping hand to get these people out of this freaking apartment. So let me wrap this up. So the police come. And the police is like, technically, we can't just throw them outside on the street. And I'm like, why not? I'm like, this is my apartment. My name is on the lease. Like, they're trespassing at this point, no? And so the police is like, okay, give them an hour, let the dad show up and get the rest of their stuff out. And then if they don't leave in an hour, call us, we'll come back. I only got a few seconds left. So, long story short, the dad shows up. The dad just is sloppy, is trifling. Girl, and then I told y'all that they all packed up in a clown car and left. The dad shows up in this old broken down truck. The truck is missing a window. He got a trash bag in the window. I'm like, what the hell? What type of people? Girl, I'm going to try to come back again and get y'all some more. Okay, so the dad shows up, right?
All right, y'all. Now, let's see who's finished. Let her finish this up, and then we'll go into, you know, what it is.
And I'm going off because I'm pissed. I'm like, I'm questioning. I'm going back and forth a little bit with the dad, because I'm like, you a grown man. I'm like, look at how y'all living. And on one hand, I did kind of feel bad for them, because I'm like, dang, like, obviously they struggling. Obviously they don't have a home. Obviously it's some real demons that they battling. You know what I'm saying?
And let me say this now. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Dad got them going from place to place, but at least he there. You know what I'm saying? At least he there. Every shit for a man, sometimes shit get hard. Let's keep it a buck. Shit can get real hard, and you do the best you can to take care of your family. I mean, sometimes it might mean doing what he did. Now, there's a better way he could have handled it. You know what I'm saying? They could have took better care of, you know what I'm saying, the property. But y'all leave your comments in and let me know what y'all think about this one.
But on the other hand, I was like, God is not gonna bless y'all with a home. Like, y'all, look how y'all treat stuff. Y'all not ever gonna have a house. Y'all won't ever have a nice car to drive because look at how nasty and filthy and trifling y'all treat other people's stuff. So why should you have your own home if this is how you do other people's stuff, right? So the dad like, it's not even dirty in here. And all of this stuff was already like this. I'm like, you're an idiot. I am like, you're actually an idiot. Because what are you talking about? It's not dirty. Y'all seen the video of how that apartment looked, and he talking about something. It's not dirty. So at some point, I realized like, okay, I'm arguing with somebody that's actually, and I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with him. So at this point, I'm just like, I'm helping them, right? I told you, I'm bagging up stuff, I'm pouring stuff out of the, taking stuff out of the fridge, pouring it in the sink.
I gotta get the hell up out of here.
I'm doing whatever I can to get them out. Because like I said, I told the dad, I'm like, y'all got an hour to be out of here, period. The police said y'all have an hour to be out of here. Y'all have to get out. Get out. Everybody was dragging their feet. And I'm like, y'all have to get out. So at this point, my cleaner is there. And she's kind of trying to clean around them, right? So at this point, they're packing. When I tell you I don't even know how they all fit in the car, y'all. When I tell you it was like a clown car situation, because they put all of that stuff into a car. It wasn't even like they had a U-Haul, a moving truck. No. I don't know what type of car. It was like an SUV type of car, like an old SUV with the window busted out. They packed all of that stuff into the car. They put the little twin size bed that y'all seen. They put that on top of the car. Okay, so eventually, they did get out. After all of that, luckily, me and my cleaner, we were able to, my cleaner, because I couldn't be in there. I couldn't even look at. I had to go. So my cleaner, she, her team, they cleaned everything up, and we got everything pretty much back to normal. But I swear to you, y'all, them people had a stench. I couldn't even get the stench out of that apartment. Like, we was doing anything. We was leaving the windows open, spraying all types of stuff. I was literally boiling Fabuloso, like boiling chemicals. Like, you know, you're not supposed to do that. I was boiling chemicals because it was just the stench of them was still in the apartment. It was like I could just smell them. Ugh. It smelled like freaking onions and freaking just nasty funk. Like, ugh. So, mind you, I said their stay was supposed to be like 4 or 5 days. They only stayed for those, really 2 whole days. So it was enough time, thank God, for me to like get it cleaned. My cleaner, she like did something to the sheets to make sure it wasn't any bed bugs or anything. When I tell you, we went crazy on the cleaning because of just how nasty and trifling it was. The toilet was so much of a headache. I'm gonna insert a picture of what came out of the toilet so you can see the washcloths that they literally put washcloths in the toilet.
Damn, what?
Like
They couldn't afford tissue? Who the fuck put washcloths in a toilet?
Why would you do that? I just, anyways. Yeah, so the toilet, the maintenance man, he had to literally work on the toilet for like, I think like, maybe like 3 days. Like,
damn.
Maybe like 3 to 4 days. He could not get the stuff out of the toilet. It was that backed up because they literally put whole washcloths in the toilet.
Who does that?
It was truly an ordeal. I had never experienced nothing. Oh, one of the daughters had a hospital bracelet on. The son was sleeping on the couch because they couldn't all fit in the bed. Okay, my Airbnb has a 4-person occupancy. It was 5 of them. So the son had to sleep on the couch. One of the girls covered up the whole twin mattress by herself. And then there was another girl sleeping in the bed who literally broke the bed. I'm sorry, I'm yelling. She literally broke the bed frame. When I tell you they was the Clumps, I'm not exaggerating. I'm so serious.
Damn.
This was the craziest thing I ever experienced, y'all. And like I said, I have had Airbnbs. Like, you get your typical person that's not the cleanest. But this was on another level. This was like something I I had never seen nothing like this. And it was just crazy to me how they did all of that in 2 days. It was crazy to me. They did 2 years worth of damage in 2 days. So this was only some of what the maintenance man was able to get out of the toilet. It was only so much that he could get out of the actual toilet. The rest he had to kind of push it through to the main drain so that it would go through the main drain underneath the building and kind of empty out into the sewer or like underground or something like that. But look at that. That's not no toilet tissue. That's not paper towel, because eventually paper towel and toilet tissue would have eventually dissolved from all the water and the drilling. Those were whole washcloths. And along with it being washcloths, the maintenance guy also said when he went underneath the building to see what else came out on the other side, it was sanitary napkins, it was more washcloths, it was paper. Like, they was just having a field day, just flushing stuff down the toilet for fun. And y'all keep saying like, oh, they were kids and the kids didn't deserve that. I mean, I get that, but these were not little kids. The boy, it was 2 girls and 1 boy. The boy was about 13, if not 14. One of the girls was 15, and the other girl was 17.
No,
who
wait
kept
a minute.
swearing up and down that she was technically legal and she was their guardian while the parents were missing. So they were very aware of what they were doing. At that age, you should know what you put down the toilet and what you don't put down the toilet. So I just wanted to show y'all you see that big machine.
Yeah, that's all I got on that one. But damn, 13, 16 or something, what, 15, 16 to 17? Oh no, them ain't babies. Them grown ass kids right there. Them big kids. They old enough to know better. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, mom and dad need to be ashamed of their motherfucking self. I mean, period. For you to like put your babies, well, not babies, but put your kids in situations like that. Now, like I said, I know shit get hard for people, and shit, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I don't even know if I can blame her, y'all. I mean, shit, because, shit, like I say, that's how she get her bag. And that's an apartment Airbnb. So, shit, she got, regardless, it's her Airbnb, so she got to replace that shit because she got more guests coming in after they leave. You know what I'm saying? That done already booked, you know what I'm saying, they'll stay. But this is why, like, when you go to rent a place or, you know, or Airbnb or a house, this is why, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers be so, like, on shit. Because people do shit like this. They don't respect other people's property. And if you don't respect, I mean, they don't even respect, but they probably don't respect their own property shit. If you don't respect your own shit, you ain't gonna respect nobody else's. You know what I'm saying? For you to do something, tear this lady, you know what I'm saying, Airbnb up like this. After you know you breaking the rules anyway. I mean, shit, if you know what I'm saying, breaking the rules, at least you can do is keep the shit tidy. You know what I'm saying? If you know you know trying to stay longer than what you said, and you just trying to, you know, stay there until you could find somewhere else to stay, and you moving like that, then keep the shit tidy. Don't cause no problem. But shit, y'all just don't even give a shit. You just tear shit up, and if it tear up, fuck it. It ain't mine. I ain't got to fix it. And this is the mentality that we have with some people. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy to me. Like, I see in the comments where people like, you know, the kids didn't deserve it, and they just kids, you know, and this family's doing bad. I get all that. But them ain't little kids. You get what I'm saying? And I get a family doing bad. But daddy need to, you know what I'm saying, step and fetch. He need to get on his game. Because my thing is, this is your kids and this is your wife. But what are you doing to get your people, your family out of this situation? You know what I'm saying? Mom Dukes, you at home with them. What are you doing? Are you making sure that they clean up behind themselves and keep shit clean? I know teenagers are going to be teenagers. Kids going to be kids. it's your job to, you know what I'm saying, make sure, you know what I'm saying, they on their shit and they taking care of they shit and other people's shit if they, you know what I'm saying, dealing with other people's shit. I mean, so I really can't say she in the wrong. I mean, y'all let me know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all leave your comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about this one, you know. Y'all go ahead, smash that like button. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. If you like the content and you like what we're doing over here, word for, you know what I'm saying, this year is consistency. Like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, for all the new subscribers that I picked up and shit just in this last 2 weeks, I thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is another one in the books. It's your boy Topicz, Peep Game TV. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this shit so it can move the algorithm and we can keep going up. I get it y'all next time. Aha.